Atlantis, perhaps one of the greatest mysteries in human history. According to legend, this advanced civilization was submerged beneath the sea after a catastrophic disaster. But did Atlantis really exist? The first known written account of Atlantis comes from the ancient Greek philosopher Plato. In his works, Timaeus and Critias, written around 360 BCE, Plato describes Atlantis as a great island civilization. In these texts, Atlantis is portrayed as a powerful empire, more advanced than Egypt. Plato states that this civilization existed 9,000 years before his time and was ultimately swallowed by the sea after a great cataclysm. Atlantis, perhaps one of the greatest mysteries in human history. According to legend, this advanced civilization was submerged underwater due to a catastrophe. But did Atlantis really exist? The first known written account of Atlantis belongs to the ancient Greek philosopher Plato. In his works, Timaeus and Critias, written in 360 BCE, Plato describes Atlantis as a great island civilization. In these texts, Atlantis is depicted as a powerful empire, more advanced than Egypt. Plato claims that this civilization existed 9,000 years before his time and was submerged underwater due to a great disaster. However, no one has been able to determine the exact location of Atlantis. Some researchers believe it could be the island of Santorini in the Mediterranean. Others suggest it might be in the Caribbean, Antarctica, or even on Mars. But here lies an important question. Was Plato really referring to a lost continent, or was it merely an allegory? Another legend, as mysterious as Atlantis, is the lost continent of Mu. Mu was first proposed in the 19th century by a British colonel named James Churchward. According to Churchward, Mu was a vast continent located in the Pacific Ocean that sank millions of years ago. Churchward claimed that he had read ancient tablets that told the history of Mu. According to him, millions of people lived on this continent, and it housed a civilization even more advanced than Atlantis. However, archaeologists have found no concrete evidence proving the existence of Mu. Some scientists argue that Churchward's sources were not authentic and that Mu is merely a myth. Yet underwater structures like the Yonaguni Monument off the coast of Japan have raised questions about whether Mu could have been real. Suggest that these two continents might not be entirely different and could even be connected. For example, could the destruction of Mu have led to the downfall of Atlantis? Or were they both victims of the same great catastrophe? Scientists say that massive changes occurred on the ocean floor thousands of years ago, and that enormous continents could have been submerged. However, no definitive evidence has been found. Some archaeologists argue that these legends are simply myths describing the collapse of ancient civilizations. In conclusion, the legends of Atlantis and Mu are among the greatest examples of humanity's curiosity about the unknown. Today, scientists are still in pursuit of these myths, and perhaps one day we may discover traces of a forgotten civilization in the depths of the oceans. However, for now, we have no definitive evidence. Are Atlantis and Mu real? Or are they merely products of human imagination? We may never know the answer to this question. Yet this mystery will continue to captivate people throughout history. What do you think? Could Atlantis and Mu be real? Share your thoughts with us in the comments. If you enjoyed our video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. Follow us for more mysterious content.